He's one of the richest men on the planet. He has a net worth of $165.2 billion at the time of writing this video. He gave the world PayPal, Tesla cars, and The Boring Company. The man in question is Elon Musk. And while you may think you know everything about him, what you may not have known is that he's living in a house that costs less than one of his Tesla cars. Much less, in fact. Today we want to talk about the minimalist lifestyle that is enjoyed by one of the richest men in the world. It just goes to show, money isn't everything, folks. So just how in the heck can Mr. Musk be living in a house that costs less than one of his coveted electric cars? Well, to answer that, we should first tell you that Elon has been quite vocal about beginning to live a minimalist lifestyle. On May 1st of 2020, Musk tweeted, "I am selling almost all physical possessions. Will own no house." Hey, if that ain't a mission statement of a minimalist, then we don't know what is. Twitter, as you can imagine, was rife with confusion. But guess who else wasn't too happy about this statement? That would be Musk's girlfriend, singer-songwriter Grimes, worth an impressive $3 million. In a follow-up tweet, Musk stated, "My GF at Grimes is mad at me." We wonder why, Mr. Musk. We wonder why. All joking aside, we have to commend Elon on his move away from the material and towards a life of simplicity, and actually being a man of his word. Just as he said, Musk went ahead and sold his house. His Bay Area mansion was listed at $37.5 million. And now, everyone's favorite billionaire is living in a 400 square foot boxable casita model house. You heard that right. One of the richest men on earth lives in a 400 square foot home. The price? $50,000. Well below the $200,000 price tag of the upcoming Roadster. So what is the appeal of a boxable home? We gotta say, it actually does have some neat features. The boxable casita is a foldable home that once purchased is unfolded on site. Right off the bat, this leaves a low carbon footprint, and it means that you can essentially have a home wherever you want. In Musk's case, he chose Boca Chica, Texas. This puts him right near the SpaceX launch site. Basically, Musk has no commute anymore. These homes are surprisingly durable, too. It's made of concrete panels and steel, and installation is incredibly quick, as well as transportation being incredibly easy. Believe it or not, it's light enough to be pulled around by the Tesla Model X. Again, that's a car that costs more than this home, at $79,990. But now we get to it. Just why is Elon doing this? What does he have to gain from getting rid of all the extra things in his life? Well, it seems that this could be Musk's way of leaving as little of a carbon footprint as possible. See, Musk isn't like the other billionaires of the world. He owns no luxury yachts, and now no custom multi-million-dollar mansions. This is how Elon has been living for years. So it's really no surprise that he's finally put his money where his mouth is and gone ahead and downgraded his home. And from the sound of it, Musk doesn't regret this decision at all. In fact, when he was asked about his $50,000 abode in Texas, he replied, "My primary home is literally a $50,000 house in Boca Chica Starbase that I rent from SpaceX. It's kinda awesome though. Only house I own is the events house in the Bay Area. If I sold it, the house would see less use unless bought by a big family, which might happen someday." We gotta say, that's the Elon we all know and love. Maybe we could all learn something from this eccentric billionaire. Maybe instead of being like Richard Branson, worth $5 billion at the time of writing this video, and launching himself into space with the hopes of selling similar tickets for between $200,000 and $250,000 each, we should be a bit more like Elon. After all, when compared to his peers, he personally has one of the lowest carbon emissions among the billionaires of the world. Nice job, Mr. Musk. Hey, before we go, we want to leave you with some more celebrities that get a kick out of living the minimalist lifestyle. While they might not have gone as far as Elon Musk did and sold all their worldly possessions, we're sure you'll still be surprised at just how frugal these multimillionaires can be.